Dan, let's move things forward because next weekend on Sunday 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Peacock, Arsenal host Manchester United. I mean, that was always us growing up and being in football was the big game on it. It was Wenger v Fergie. It was all on the Arsenal team. We've had Pizzagate and all that stuff, the history. It's a huge game. Who would you see favourites where we are now? Arsenal coming off the back of a couple of 0-0 draws, or Manchester United buoyant by the 2-0 win and a week of work with Carrick now on the training ground?
I think Arsenal will be favourites, but I go back to what I've said previously. I think this year they have managed to change it, but if you go back for, I think it's the last 2 seasons, they never followed up a bad result with a good result. And we've seen now they've had two consecutive draws. So Manchester United can go to Arsenal knowing that they can play the way that suits them. I know there's pressure on Manchester United to succeed, to get into that top 4, but the onus will not be on Manchester United. The onus will be on Arsenal. So I think if you look at it and think to yourself, right, well, if Manchester United can have that defensive sort of structure, which enables them to keep tight, the midfielders close to the defence, and then the forwards sort of sitting in, and then play on the counter-attack with the pace that they've got. Dorgu has just been sensational.
Yeah.
He just looks completely different now playing as a winger. Then you've got Mbeumo, you've got Cunha if he plays, you've got Ahmed, you've got Fernandes.
Yeah.
So I think from Carrick's side of things, his preparation for the Arsenal game will be exactly the same as it was for Manchester City. So
I suppose for Carrick as well, Dan, the challenge, part of the challenge, and listen, whether he gets the job or not, who knows, let's wait and see, but part of the problems with Manchester United, they've shown no consistency, have they? They've never really gone like, okay, we beat City, they'll go and lose to Arsenal, and then we're not sure, and maybe draw the next one. Whereas, I mean, if he goes back to back Manchester City and Arsenal, arguably the 2 best teams with Liverpool in the league, that would be eye catching. That would be some kind of start.
It would be incredible, but as bizarre as it sounds, they're 2 decent games. Like, a lot of people turn around and go, well, no, surely your best 2 games would be Wolves and Burnley. But Wolves and Burnley are teams that can cause problems for United because they sit back. Manchester United are still at their best when they counter-attack. They have the ability to dominate the ball. There's no question about that, but they're wide open. Recent performances have shown that. Everton, West Ham, Bournemouth, Wolves, they leave themselves wide open. Whereas I think what he can say to the players is, let's sit back in a 4-5-1. Be patient. Yeah. We don't have to get stretched. And then away we go. So I think you'll see more of the same.
I mean, Wolves have done a job on Newcastle today. Burnley did a job on Liverpool yesterday. Everton done a job on Villa, you could say. So, those teams that you think you should beat are not that easy. So, huge game at the Emirates next Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Peacock.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.